This module is to train those tasked with installing SafeDock on shopping carts, including cart maintenance company technicians and store personnel. The objective of this module is to help these installers understand the importance of the work they do and how to install the SafeDock. First, we'll start off with what the SafeDock is and why it's necessary. 97% of new parents walk into your stores carrying their baby in a car seat. These new parents shop 60% more frequently and buy more, in fact, double that of other shoppers, making them your most valuable customer. But there's a problem. Parents can't place their carrier on the child seat of the shopping cart because this is unsafe. Thousands of babies and carriers fall off shopping carts every year, and even the warning on your shopping cart seat flap says not to do this. So parents put their carrier in the basket, leaving no room for merchandise, which is a lose-lose proposition. They're frustrated and can't buy everything they need, and you give up increased sales from your most profitable shopper. Retail's new best practice, the SafeDock, is a universal baby car seat docking station that allows the carrier to go from car to cart, freeing up the entire shopping cart basket, and completely solves this problem, allowing families to shop safely and conveniently, letting them buy everything they need, and maximizing your basket ring.
Before you begin the installation, please identify and confirm that all parts listed are present. Our standard installation kit includes 1 SafeDock, 2 long U-bolts, 2 short U-bolts, 4 nylon washers, 4 nylon lock nuts, and 4 acorn nuts. There are many different styles of shopping carts. SafeDock fits on most of them. There are several exceptions that might need special installations. Please call us if the shopping cart you are installing SafeDock on requires a special installation. There is further detail on the exceptions later in this video. You will need the following tools: screwdriver, 7/16 ratchet, deep socket recommended, and wire cutters. First, you need to remove the seat flap. On some carts, you can pry it off the seat by using a screwdriver. On other carts, it just pulls off like this. Certain carts have seat flaps that may not be able to be removed. Use wire cutters to cut off the shopping cart seat belt. Remove any ad signs that may appear on the child's seat back. Close the child seat and locate the shopping cart's pivot support bar by swinging the gate up and down. The pivot support bar is the top horizontal bar that the gate pivots on or swings on to allow the carts to nest. The SafeDock must be attached to the pivot support bar and can include 1 or 2 of the top cross wires. Prop the shopping cart gate into its raised position using a screwdriver or piece of wood. This will allow for a quick and easy installation. Center the SafeDock on its flat mount plate in the center of the shopping cart gate. Adjust the SafeDock so that the top edge of the SafeDock is even with or slightly above or below the shopping cart gate child seat back. This might be where you first notice that you will need a special installation. If the cart has tabs protruding from the child's seat back, the top edge of the SafeDock should be even with or slightly below the tabs. The SafeDock should never extend past the top of the tabs. Locate the 2 holes in the flat mount plate of the SafeDock that will allow the U-bolt to go through the child seat back and around the pivot support bar while keeping the SafeDock in this position. The U-bolt must go around the pivot support bar. Always try the short U-bolts first. If there's not enough threads to catch the nut, then use the long U-bolts that are provided. You may discard whatever U-bolts are not used. Place the appropriate U-bolt up and around the pivot support bar and top cross wires of the gate, through the backrest and into the receiving holes on the flat mount plate of the SafeDock. Place 1 nylon washer and 1 nylon lock nut over each threaded leg of the U-bolt and tighten loosely. Do this for the other side of the SafeDock, making sure the U-bolt goes through the same set of holes in the flat mount plate of the SafeDock. Once all 4 lock nuts have been started, tighten securely. The safe dock should not move around once the nuts are tightened. Place acorn nuts on all 4 ends of the U-bolts and hand tighten. Give several turns with the ratchet to tighten, but do not over-tighten. Return the gate to its lower position. The completed installation should look like this. The top line of the safe dock should be even with the top of the collapsed child seat back. Slightly higher or lower is acceptable. On this cart, in order to capture the pivot support bar, the top line of the safe dock is slightly above the child's seat back. If the seat back has protruding tabs, the top line of the safe dock should be almost even with the top of the tabs. Make sure there are no pinch points when the gate is swung up and down. It is the height of the safe dock in the relation to the top of the child's seat back that will cause a pinch point. If the safe dock does cause a pinch point, you will need to lower it to the next set of holes in the flat mount plate of the safe dock.
Thank you for participating in the Safe Strap Safe Dock installation training. There are exceptions to this installation depending on which make and model cart the retailer is using. Next, we'll go over these exceptions so you know what they are. There are 2 manufacturers that have exceptions when it comes to safe dock. Safe dock cannot be installed on these carts at the store level, therefore safe dock must be specified at the time a cart order is placed. Let's see which ones these are. The polymer carts originated by Bemis are a line of carts that are all plastic. Because of this, a special cart had to be made to accommodate safe dock. The special cart with safe dock must be ordered from the manufacturer at the time you place your cart order. The precision fixed gate carts are a line of carts where the child sits, stays fixed, and only the portion of the gate under the child seat area swings in order to nest the carts. Because of this, a special cart had to be made to accommodate the safe dock. Again, the special cart with safe dock must be ordered from the manufacturer at the time you place your cart order. When refleeting a new or remodeled store or backfilling your carts for the holidays, be sure to specify safe dock be applied to at least some of your cart order if your stores have any of these model carts. Most retailers provide safe dock on at least 2% of their carts. We hope this information has helped to clarify how to get the safe dock into your stores. If you have any issues in the field with the safe dock or have any questions at all, please call us at 1-800-356-7796. We're here to help. For further information about safe dock and other safety equipment for the retail environment, visit www.safestrap.com.